Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's reading, we're doing how do you shine differently, and we have here 3 beautiful piles. Pile number 1 with the citrine, pile number 2 with the rose quartz, and pile number 3 with the green aventurine. Please pause the video if needed. Let's go. So for the viewers that picked pile number 1 with this citrine, let's find out how do you shine differently. Let's find out. Okay, so we have here the 2 of Pentacles. So maybe you can have like various different styles. Maybe one day you're tomboy, one day you're girly, one day you're professional, one day you look like you're going out to the party. Like you have like different tastes of fashion. It can also be that you have like different hobbies. So that's why you shine differently, because people feel like you are good at many different things. Many like think that you can mount a TV and also make a good meal, or you know, read a book but also party hard. Like it's just a lot of different personalities, not in a bad way, but a lot of like hobbies and different sides to your personality. I also see here that the way that you shine differently is that maybe you have like a lot of like crushes or people that are interested in you. So that's what I'm getting here. Also, you might not know that though, but others do, that you have a lot of suitors behind your back, or like waiting for you or something, waiting for you to get out of a relationship, or just waiting for you in general. Let's see here. How does my pile shine differently? So we have here the 2 of Wands. And when I see this picture here with the Modern Witch Tarot, I already see her body. And I just feel like you guys have an amazing body. So that's why you can probably dress differently. I see here that also what's different about you, or what makes you shine, is maybe you have like a lot of experiences traveling to different places or different states. I also see here you can also be a little bit more cultural. For example, you might wear a headscarf, or you might cover your hair, or you're very into your religion, your family's religion, or you respect your culture. That's what I'm getting here. That's why you shine differently. We have here the 4 of Swords next to the Hierophant. And you guys know I'm not taking reversals today. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But today is not one of those days. With the 4 of Swords next to the Hierophant, I feel like the way you shine differently is that, you know, you make people feel very not enough for you. And I see that with the 4 of Swords. People feel like, you know, sometimes you might outshine them, or you might seem better than them in a way. Maybe back in the day you had like people just fall out of your life out of no apparent reason. It's because your life really intimidated them a lot. Pile number 1, that's what I'm getting here. With the Hierophant, I feel like you shine differently because maybe you are in the military, you're in the justice system, you're a police officer, you're a lawyer, you are educated, you're in school, or you can be married. That's what I'm getting here. So also that's why you can shine differently. Maybe not a lot of people around you are married or in the justice system or working for the government. I feel like you also shine different because like you have this presence like that commands respect. Regardless of what you do in life, I feel like you have like such a presence that people have to listen to you. People have to respect you. It's not like a really like goofy type of energy where like, you know, people can just step all over you. So that's also what makes you shine differently. Also, I feel like a lot of you guys have like a lot of shoes, or like your sneakerheads. That also makes you shine differently. That you have a lot of shoes or your sneakerhead. Let's see here. How does my pile shine differently? I feel like you shine differently because, you know, you also command respect, but I feel like you can also be a bit quiet, mysterious. That mysterious person at the party. And, you know, people are interested in them because, you know, they're not... I'm not saying it's bad to shake your ass or, like, have fun or, like, dance at a party. But it's like you're that girl, that boy that is like in the corner, you know, minding your own business. You're just observing everybody and everything, and that makes you look even more sexy, more authentic. What makes you shine differently is that maybe you seem like you have a lot of responsibilities, or that you're very busy. Maybe you have many kids or a lot of pets that you got to take care for, or it can also be that you just have a lot on your plate, like work, career, a business, and an education. So you like have like a lot on your plate. Pile number 1. Let's see here. What makes you shine differently? Maybe some of you guys go to church. I heard that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with going to church and, you know, liking this spiritual stuff. Let's see here. What makes you shine differently? Maybe your family is from like a small village. I heard like a small village from Africa, or like well, Africa's really big, but like a small village basically. A small village, or like a Caribbean country, or like London. I heard that, London. Although London is a little big too. But like a small community, like you're from somewhere where a lot of people know each other, or your family. Let's see here. How does my pile shine differently? We have here the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, you command a lot of respect. And I feel like also you could be very intimidating with this 5 of Swords. I feel like when you walk in a room, pressure is on. You get what I'm saying? So maybe pressure from look-wise, physicality, money, like it's on. You know, even hobbies, like what do you do, you know, like the competition is on. I feel like you have like a lot of family members that like are a little bit, you know, jealous. Maybe like cousins, faraway cousins. That's for some of you guys. But if not, it's just like a lot of people feel intimidated by you. And maybe that's why you shine differently, because you just do things so effortlessly. Like you don't have to like, you don't have to yell. You don't have to, and not even yell. I don't mean like literally yell. I mean like more like, you know, those people that command attention. You're not that type of person. Like you naturally get it. And that's why a lot of people might be like, you know, a bit like intimidated. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you shine differently because you are different with everybody. Like you have like a different style with every type of person. Like, you know those people that when you talk to them, they're very like shy or whatnot, and then when you see them talking to another friend, they're like very open. They're like laughing harder, you know, giggling. That's you. Like you have like different sides to you for different people, and that makes you shine differently because, you know, people want that open side of you, but you just don't give in. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you have, that's like a different level of your personality, and like somebody has to really mean a lot to you to get that out of you. Let me close this door real quick so we don't get the noise from outside. But the 5 of Wands also, I get here, like what makes you shine differently is that you can be a bit aggressive, or like you could come off aggressive but you're really not. And I feel like for the opposite sex, it can be like a little bit sexy. But I feel like what makes you shine differently is that you defend those that you love, and you also put that value onto you. So that's what makes you shine differently, because, you know, I see all these people battling. Oh, and I heard this song, You Fly Overhead. So basically what makes you shine differently is that sometimes you overachieve. Like if somebody was like doing something better than you, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna like, how do you say that, you're going to overpower them. Like you're gonna come overhead. Like you're gonna literally be better than them after. That's what I'm getting here. So that's also why you shine differently. It's like you're magically good at a lot of things. Also, what makes you shine differently is the way you cut off people. I heard here, pile number 1. Because, you know, people feel like people that do you harm, they don't have a second chance with you. So that's where you shine differently. Like you have that reputation, pile number 1, that if somebody messes you over, they will not get a second chance. That's why maybe some people feel intimidated, or like people feel like they're walking on eggshells because they don't know, you know, one wrong move and pop, you're done. Damn, pile number 1, this reminds me of somebody. So yeah, very into your culture. This is for some people if you don't relate to that. But giving very like fiery energy. Let's see here. What makes my pile shine? We have here 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and the World. Okay, so how do you shine differently? As I said, you do things so effortlessly, and what also makes you shine differently is that you don't need like a crowd. You never met those type of people that they have to be with somebody everywhere they go. Yeah, you're not that type of person. You're the type of person that you could be all alone. You could do battle alone, and you don't need a crowd. And that's what makes you shine differently. With the World, it's like things happen always in your favor. Like, you say things and they just come into reality. That's for some of you guys. But if not, you know, you just shine because you seem like your life is just put together and perfect. That's what I'm getting here. So yeah, with the 5 of Pentacles, you see how she's just all alone. Like, I feel like you guys could be all alone and still grow. With the 7 of Pentacles, still grow. Still have your seeds grow, regardless if you're alone or with somebody. And like, people can see that. People can see like, wow, pile number 1, they did it all alone. No support from parents, no support from family, friends, nobody. They just got it done. They just did what they had to do. I feel like you shine differently because you're also like a kind person to everybody. Like, you're the type of person, like, if you're at a new job, or no, at a job, and there's a new coworker or a new student or something, like, you're the type of person to be genuine nice. The type of person to sit with somebody if they're sitting alone at the lunch table. You're just that type of, like, humanitarian person. And people recognize that, like, how kind and gentle you are with yourself and others. Let's see here. How does my pile shine differently? So victory, as I said, like, you just like seem as if everything that you do, you just obtain some sort of victory, regardless if it's like a career, a goal, or even, you know, the amount of shoes you have in your closet. Like, you just seem as if you have like a lot of victory. We have healer of the ages and hostilities. So yeah, some of you guys could be tarot readers. I got that. So maybe that's why you shine differently, because you're a tarot reader and you're like a really big manifester, and people know that. With hostilities, I feel like you shine differently because you could be very sweet, but you can also show that hostile side of you. And that's why you shine differently, because people don't expect you to be hostile at all, because, you know, you're such a positive queen, a positive queen. And, you know, people might probably think that they could play with you or step all over you. It's like, that spiritual shit is out the window once you disrespect me. Yeah, pile number 1, I get that. Also with hostility, you shine differently because maybe you go hard for the people that you love, or you go hard for your goals and your dreams. I heard you guys shine differently because maybe you could cook really good, or you know how to do certain things, like ride a jet ski, or like ride a motorcycle, or you do like different things, or you went skydiving before that. That's what makes you shine differently. I don't know who ever went skydiving, but that seems cool. Not something I would do though. So yeah, people see you as a healer. Maybe you are a healer, that's why you shine differently. Let's see here. How does my pile shine differently? We have here the 5 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So yeah, you shine differently because you're a person that even after despair or something really bad happening to you, you always find a way to come up. Always. And that's why you shine differently. Like, you don't let your circumstances or your past or anything that was holding you back, like, hold you back. You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, well, I'm not going to say a lot of people because I don't know this. Maybe true for some, maybe true for not. Sometimes what hold people back is their past. You know, they're so hurt by the things that happen to them that it kind of haunts them in the present, and it makes their present as well. So you guys are not like that. Like, let's say you failed doing something. You're going to try something different. You're not going to be like, okay, because I failed on this, I'm not going to try anything else in my life. So yeah, you take your L's and you make them into wins in a way. So that's what makes you shine differently. And also, I feel like you guys can be also very patient. Like, yeah, you can have like a temper, but you're very patient with your goals. I feel like you shine differently because you don't give up. You don't give up when it comes to people, you know, things in your life. I feel like you always try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes maybe that's what happened in the past. But like, you still cut people off regardless, I see here. With the Ace of Swords, you shine differently because people feel like regardless of the situation that you're in, you're going to overcome it. You're going to be successful. I feel like you shine differently also because you don't call for attention. And I said that already, but like, you're like overwhelmingly quiet with people that you don't know. So that's why maybe you shine differently, because you're very quiet around those that you don't know. With the last couple of cards, let's see how my pile number ones, they shine differently. We have here shadow, partnerships and alliances, and disruption. So what I said earlier. You shine differently because you seem as a very mature person, somebody that has healed from childhood wounds, traumas. And I know, maybe you haven't still, okay? But it looks like it. It looks like you're a healed person. You don't have anything that's bothering you in your life right now. With partnerships and alliances, you shine differently because of the way that you treat people, because of the way you are. I feel like you're very genuine. You respect other people's opinions. If somebody doesn't agree with you on something, you just let it go. You know that it has nothing to do with you, but their own personal view. And with disruption here, like, you don't let the chaos in your life stop you from, you know, doing what you got to do. And also, even what makes you shine differently is that you're not a Debbie Downer. I feel like you're the one in the group that's very, like, positive, like, always looking forward to having fun, or, like, always believing in the best. Even if, like, the worst is right in front of you, you guys always trust in the divine, or trust, like, within that everything is going to go your way regardless. And that really impresses people, because people sometimes just think about the worst case scenario. But you're the type of person that you think about the best case scenario. I like that. And with shadow, you shine differently because people feel like you know yourself. Like, you're very confident, like, you know yourself. You don't ask for people's opinions on what you should wear or what you should do. Like, you just go ahead and do it. That's what I'm getting here. And with the Moonology deck today, your message, surrender to the divine. So, you know, they want to let you know, the universe, God wants to let you know to just just let it go. Whatever you've been planning, whatever you've been manifesting, or whatever you're trying to achieve or obtain, just let it go. Leave it in their hands, and you'll see it come to light. Because when we hold on to things tightly that we want, it seems like we can't get it forever. So manifest, write it down, believe you have it, and let it go. That's all. Even if it's that you're manifesting, let's say $5,000 or a car. Let's write down what color, what model, what year. Let's be specific. And then let's believe we have it. Let's imagine ourselves driving it. Let's imagine ourselves, our bank accounts with it. And then let's let it go. Okay? Let that ish go, because we already got it. So why are we thinking about it? We already have it, right? So that's all for today. Thank you for watching this reading. Bye, guys. So for the viewers that picked pile number 2 with this rose quartz, let's find out, how do you shine differently? And we have here the Queen of Pentacles. You're gorgeous. You're hot. You have a nice sex appeal. That's why you shine differently. You look like you have money, or you look like a businesswoman, a businessman. You look like everything is just going in your favor. You're smiling. You're talking to everybody. You're laughing. That's why you shine differently. But you're still in your power. People still respect you. People still look up to you. And you're also very humble as well. You're not a show-off. But even if you do show off, it's not like, boom, calling attention. It's very effortless. And that's what makes you shine differently. The bag, the business, the career, the way you sit, the way you carry yourself, the way you dress. That's what makes you shine differently here. Wow, pile number 2. This is a great way to start. We have here the 7 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the 3 of Swords. So right off the bat, you shine differently because people feel like you might break their heart if they get too close. Meaning even in friendships or even like relationships, they feel like they're not really good enough. And with the Hermit and the 7 of Pentacles, it's giving me the sign that also what makes you shine differently is that people feel like they get nowhere with you. Maybe you're very like a distance type of friend or distance type of person where you can meet people, but you're not gonna show your full cards to them. You know, you're not gonna be your full authentic self to the people that you don't know yet. So yeah, people feel like being your friend or being in a relationship with you might mean a couple trials. With the Hermit, what makes you shine differently is that you can be alone and you love to be alone. Or you can also distance yourself and still come out like nothing happened. With the Hermit, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Like, you're the type of person, you could deactivate your accounts and then come back. Like, or leave a party early, but then come back to another one and another time and still be the center of attention. So yeah, maybe that's why you shine differently, because you're always the center of attention. Even if you don't believe so, Pal 2, I don't know you, but I do believe you're the center of attention. I feel like people are constantly looking at you, constantly pointing out what you're wearing, what you're doing, all the time. So yeah, you shine differently because you might look like a heartbreaker or somebody that doesn't settle, even if it's friends. Like, you don't settle just for any type of friend. So yeah, the pressure is on when people see you. You might be attracted to pal 1 though. Let's see here. How does my pal number 1 shine differently? We have here the 10 of Cups. So maybe you're very like family oriented, or you're always around your family, or you're best friends with your siblings, or you're best friends with your cousins. It can also be that you have like really beautiful children, really cute kids. Or maybe that you come from a prestigious family. Maybe that's why you shine differently. Or it can just mean that you're always around your family. With the Fool next to the Ace of Wands, you shine differently because you believe in the impossible. Like, maybe you accomplished the impossible already, and people are just like, you know, they admire you because they feel like you're really out of this world. Like, they would never in their life meet somebody as inspiring as you, or somebody that has gone after the things that they want like you. So that's also what I'm getting here. Also, you shine differently because maybe you're older, but you have like this youthful vibe. You dress youthful. That can also be it. With the Ace of Wands, I also get here you shine differently, maybe because of your achievements, or maybe you guys do your makeup really nicely and that's what makes you shine differently. I mean, maybe you have like really nice pets, like really cute pets, really cute dogs, like furry white dogs. That can make you shine differently. Something about a red car. Maybe you have a red car, a really nice red car. That also makes you shine differently. So yeah, also like the unions that you have around you makes you shine differently. Maybe you have like really loving connections. Like, you don't have that many people in your life, but you have like real loving connections. We have here the 3 of Swords again, the Ace of Cups, and then the Queen of Wands. So yeah, you're very, very beautiful, very handsome, very good looking overall. So let me put that one down. Very good looking, beautiful hair, or you always have your hair done. With the Ace of Cups next to the 3 of Swords, yeah, people, you shine differently because people see you as somebody that it's hard to be around, or yeah, hard to get to as well. Like, not anybody can just hurt your feelings or make you feel away. You're the type of person that you really walk away. You don't really give into any BS or any negativity. Also, with the Ace of Cups, I see here, you're somebody that's very kind. Also, that's what makes you shine. You don't look like a kind person. Pile number one, I'm not... you might be attracted to power, but pile number two, you don't look like a kind person. So when you do kind of kind gestures, or you're really kind to other people, it may seem surprising, because you might look stuck up, but you're actually very like kind. So that's what makes you shine differently, the way that you look different and the way they perceive you, but you're like a totally different person. That's also what makes you shine, because you pour into other people's cups. Like with this Ace of Cups, you see how she's pouring, or he is pouring into that bowl. Like, you're that giving person, but people might not expect that from you. With the Queen of Wands next to the Three of Swords, they don't expect that from you. They think you might be very uppity, or you think that you're better than everybody. But you shine because of how genuine and generous you are. I feel like you shine differently because others know that people are jealous of you, or other people know that other people talk about you and they're jealous of you. That's why you shine differently, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see here. What also makes my pile shine differently? We have here the Ace of Wands, your creativity. Some of you guys are like very creative, or you do like a creative job, and that's what makes you shine differently, because not a lot of people have your career, not a lot of people are in your field. Maybe those around you are not in your field, not fear. Knight of Pentacles, and then we have here the Death. So you shine differently because you're constantly changing hairstyles, changing styles, changing shoes. And with the Knight of Pentacles, you're always like focused on your own life. Like, you're not the type of person that you're out here, you know, getting into people's business, not minding your own. Like, you're the type of person that you are very into what's going on in your life. Maybe you just talk about what's going on in your life. You don't talk about other people. That's what makes you shine differently, that you're not a gossiper. But if you are, then don't take this. Because this person right here, pile number two, the person that I'm seeing here, this is somebody that's really giving their back to anything mediocre, anything negative. It's like this is the person that is working towards their own happiness and working towards always bettering themselves. So with Death and Rebirth, so yeah, constantly transforming, constantly changing your appearances, makeup, hair, clothes. One day you dress grudgy, one day you dress like very girly, or like one day you dress like sporty and then professional. Whatever it is, guys, you just switch it up. Like, you really switch it up. It's very surprising. Your switch ups are very surprising, basically. Let's see here. How does my pile shine differently? So we have here patience, and I got patience last time for pile number one. So yeah, this is a sign to go back. So we got patience, Archangel Metatron, and then we have here contract. So what makes you shine differently is the fact that you believe in your goals. You're confident. You have a high self-esteem. You shine. You're different. You're a person that's always looking at the bigger picture. You want the finer things in life. That's what makes you shine differently. A lot of people settle, guys. You might not realize, but a lot of people settle in their lives. And you guys are not that type of person. You just won't do it. You won't settle. You won't budge. And that's what makes you different. Like, you don't care how long it takes you. You're going to be at your greatest. You're going to continue to work to be your greatest. With contract, I get here that you shine differently because you trust yourself. I feel like if people tell you, you know, don't pick that because this and this, you're going to pick whatever your heart tells you to pick, even if people are against it or people are like, no, don't do it. And it like always goes your way somehow. So maybe that's why you shine differently, because you're always trusting your intuition. Also, you shine differently because maybe you read a lot of books. Maybe you're into law. Maybe you watch a lot of like Criminal Minds. You're very into like criminal shows. You just want a lawsuit, maybe. That's why you shine differently. But also, you can work in the justice system. You could be very educated as well, or very intelligent. That's why you shine differently. Also, you might wear a lot of ponytails. Maybe that's why you shine differently. You wear a lot of ponytails. I don't know why I got that. That's for some. Or half up and half downs. Maybe you collect things. Maybe that's why you shine differently. You collect things, maybe like bike parts, car parts, or you collect like butterfly pictures or like crystals. You collect something, and that makes you shine different. Pile number 2. Let's get here. We have here the Tower, the 6 of Pentacles, and the World. So you shine differently because you could come across as very cutthroat, very blunt. You don't sugarcoat things, or definitely not your emotions. Pile number 2. So that's why you shine differently. Like, if you feel uncomfortable, you're going to say, I feel uncomfortable. You're going to be the person in the room that says the things that nobody in the room is saying. Like, you're going to say it like, it stinks. It smells in here, or, you know, it's very hot. You're going to say it. Also, the 6 of Pentacles. Very giving, again. Very giving. You're there for the people. You're very humanitarian as well. I see you always constantly trying to give out good... You're like the person that gives good advice. You know, people ask you, you know, you give good advice. You give like the best advice ever. Pile number 2. That's why you shine differently. And it's like everything you say or comes out your mouth is very important. Or like people have to listen to it. That's what I'm getting here. With the World, you shine differently because a lot of people admire you, or because you are living in your... I was going to say North Node, but you probably are living in your North Node. But you can also be living in your destined path. You're like in the right career that you're meant to be, or in the right path that you're meant to be, or close to the right path. So that's why with the World. Also, I get here, you're not disrespectful. You could be blunt, but you're not disrespectful towards others. And you're not a person that judges other people based on what other people told you about them, if you get what I'm saying. So that's how you shine differently. You can be somebody that loves children. That's why you shine differently. Or a person that plays with children. Like, maybe like even in family gatherings, like you'll be the person to be playing with the children. Like, you will not be in the table gossiping with the adults. You'll be playing with the children or playing with the pets. That's cute. That's funny. Let me see. With the last couple of cards, how does my pal shine differently? So truth. So, yeah, basically you follow your truth. Regardless if people agree or not, you're going to follow your truth. You're going to believe in yourself. You're going to believe in anything that you set for yourself. Rejoice in celebration. You shine differently because you also like to party. You can party. And with fertility, you grow things out the mud. You're like a rose growing out of concrete. Like, anything that you touch grows. Anything that you focus on grows. Pile number 2. This is why you shine differently. And people just view you as the truth. I don't know why. I just feel like you have a lot of light to you. A lot of positivity. You don't say things just to say it. Your words mean a lot to a lot of people because people look up to you. Maybe you're a tarot reader or a healer. So pile number 3, yeah. People feel like you hold the truth. That's why you shine very differently. Some of you guys, again, you have really nice hair. I don't know why that's coming up. Or you shine differently because maybe you're a bit hairy. You have a lot of hair in your back. A lot of hair in your arm. Nothing wrong with that, but that's what makes you probably shine differently. Yeah, also what makes you shine differently is that maybe you can hold your liquor. I don't know why I got that, but maybe you could hold your liquor. Like, maybe you could drink all night and still not be busted drunk. Like, you know, on the floor. Like, you can hold your liquor. You know how to behave as well when you're drinking. That's what makes you shine differently. and also that you like to have a lot of fun, and the people around you are always having a fun time around you. That's what I'm getting here. That's how you shine differently. Maybe you're into astrology. That's what makes you shine differently, like into the stars, the moon. Maybe you read like birth charts, I heard. That's for some. Yeah. Also, what makes you shine differently is that it may seem like your heart chakra is open. You just show a lot of love to different types of people. People won't expect you to show love to them, maybe because they're insecure, because they think they're not good enough. But you surprise people with the way that you show them love. That's how you shine differently. Not gonna lie. With your Moonology deck today, we have here, hold your vision. So continue to be consistent in whatever you do in your goals, your plans, your dreams, your manifestations, because they hold a lot of power. And the universe, God, is listening to you. The angels are hearing you out. Your spirit guides, they're hearing you out. They know what you want already. So just let it go. And be in the present moment. Okay, guys? So continue to hold your vision. Don't look down on it. Just hold it, but let it go. If you get what I'm saying, like hold it, but let it go. Know that in the back of your mind that it's yours, but also live in the present, all right? And love those that love on you. That's all for today. Bye, guys. For the viewers that picked pile number 3, let's find out, how do you shine differently? So we have here, maybe the 7 of Cups. That's what I'm getting here. Oh no, the 8 of Cups, not the 7. The 8 of Cups, but you get the picture, guys. How do you shine differently? You just don't care. You just don't care about a lot of things. You're living in the moment. You're having fun being you. You're the type of person that you'll wear 2 different types of shoes at the same time. The one with the crazy hair, with the flowy vibe. Not giving too much attention. You don't care about what people think about you. You have like a very aesthetic, like a different aesthetic. Not everybody will wear what you wear or have the confidence to wear what you wear. Like different patterns, different shapes. Also, somebody that is very into their own energy. You are a person that you can be alone. You don't need a crowd. You shine all alone, actually. You're the life of the party. When you walk in a room, everybody's laughing at what you got to say. Everybody is just staring at you. You don't need a crowd. Like, you're your own audience. You laugh at your own jokes. You're the type of person that everybody wants to be around, but not everybody can be around. Because maybe you're like very floppy. Like, you're always, where's the next energy? You're like, you have different types of friends for different type of events, different type of things. I get like a Gemini vibe here for pile 3. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you shine differently because maybe you live around the mountains, or maybe because you travel a lot. Also, I feel like you shine different because you have different friends from like different walks of life, and you're not scared to move on or scared to leave a 5-10 year relationship. So that's what makes you shine differently. Like, the things that other people might think it's okay to hold on, you don't hold on to it. You're like, fuck that. F the job, F the husband or the wife. I don't care. I'm not holding on to nothing that does not make me happy. Let's see here. What makes my pile number 3 shine differently? We have here the 3 of Wands again. So a traveler, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Empress. Oh, this is a very beautiful reading. I'm not going to lie. With the 9 of Pentacles, you shine differently because of your vibe. You look like you have a lot of money, but you probably don't, but you do though. And if you do have a lot of money, you don't show it off. You're very respected, and you're very humble, and you're very giving as well. With the 9 of Pentacles, I'm also getting somebody that is collecting the fruits of their labor, somebody that's very inspiring to others. With the Empress, a person that everything they touch turns into gold. So that's why you shine differently. Also, you guys are extremely, extremely attractive. Extremely. With the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles. And it's like, you don't look like just anybody. Your looks are very like different. You have like a different type of hair texture. Your looks are just different. Not everybody knows where you're from or your ethnicity or what, you know, or somebody that looks like you. You know how people, like, you see people and you're like, oh my God, you look like this. No, you don't look like anybody. You're very different. What makes you shine differently is that maybe you have like a resting bitch face, but then you just like smile super hard. Like you have like a really big smile. I got that here. You shine differently because maybe where you live is very cold, or maybe you live in Alaska. I don't know why I got that. With the Empress, somebody very charismatic, somebody very like honest, gentle, beautiful. I already said that. Handsome. I feel like you shine differently because maybe you're always on a yacht, or you're always on a boat, or maybe you like being on boats. Maybe that's why you shine differently, or you like fishing. But yeah, you shine differently because you like to go to different places, or you like to move a lot. And if you don't like to move a lot, you just like to change your furniture a lot. That's how you shine differently. You change your furniture a lot, you change your house a lot. Or you move a lot. You guys get it. If you know, you know. Maybe you shine differently because you garden. Maybe you have a lot of like fruits and vegetables in your backyard that you garden. Maybe you live by a pond or like a lake. That's why you shine differently. You also wear a lot of jewelry. Maybe that's why you shine differently. And if you're a man watching this, you have like your ears pierced, or you wear like hand bracelets or something. But yeah. Also, for my ladies, you guys probably wear a lot of hats, or you have like a different colored hair, like maybe like green, white, pink, or really dark hair, like really black, dark hair. Some of you guys are very successful in what you do, so maybe that's why you shine differently. You may seem like you're very successful in whatever you do. That's why you shine differently. Don't mind my dog crying because he's alone right now. With the Knight of Wands, wow, next to the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have here the Devil. You shine differently because maybe you look like a player, somebody that will play people, or like somebody that has a lot of like suitors, or like a lot of women behind them, or like a lot of men. With the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, somebody that looks like really fine, somebody that looks like they have like a lot of money. Maybe you drive a really nice car, you have like a really nice home or a really nice apartment, and people just assume that you have a lot of money. But that's what makes you shine, the way you carry yourself. Maybe you like wear all designer, or you just like know how to dress very classy, or like professional, or like you just know how to dress. And so that's why you shine differently. With the Devil, yeah, extremely sexy, extremely hot. You shine differently because people can sometimes be obsessed with your energy. I don't know why I got that. People feel like people get obsessed with you, and that's why you shine differently. I don't know why people might get obsessed with you. If you have like a lot of people that stalk you, and other people know that. So yeah, you're like the Kim K in the family, or the Kylie in the family. If you get what I'm saying, if you know, you know. But if not, you're like the Bill Gates in the family. But you're not really, you know, maybe you don't have Bill Gates money, but you look like the Bill Gates in the family. Or like the hottest in the family. That's crazy. I don't even know why I got that. So yeah, you shine differently because maybe you're an entrepreneur, you're a boss, and that's why you shine differently, because not a lot of people around you are bosses yet. Maybe you shine differently because you change partners really quickly. Like you change friends really quickly, or you change partners really quickly. Like you don't care. Like me, take time for healing. I'm on to the next, babes. Peace out. You can be also a person that works a lot, or even like works for themselves, as I said earlier. That's why you shine differently. Some of you guys can be more on the thicker side. That's for some of you guys. Maybe that's why you shine differently, because you're more on the thicker side. Or you like to wear a lot of boots. I heard here he likes to wear boots, Timbs. Let's see here. How does my pal shine differently? Remember the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So yeah. Very player energy. You come like that's why you shine differently. You look like that, but you're not really like that. If you get what I'm saying. With the Ace of Swords, it's like you constantly win at life. That's why you shine differently and people notice that. With the Knight of Swords, you guys are just on to the next big adventure, next to the next big trip, anything. That's what I'm getting here. Some of you guys might work at a car shop or own a car shop. That's for some of you guys. I don't know why I got that. But also, you can be very mysterious at times. Maybe that's why you shine differently. Let's see here. How does my pal shine differently? We have here the Ace of Cups, the Wheel, and then the Page of Cups. So yeah, I feel like you're a very giving person. So whoever it is, like you're the person to give the dollar to the person asking for it. You get what I'm saying? With the Wheel of Fortune, like things just always move in your favor and people see that. So that's why you shine differently. You're always changing and you always have the right things to say. Pile number 3. Maybe that's why you shine differently, because maybe in times of despair, times where people are like going all crazy, you always have the right things to say. The Ace of Cups, you're like a natural born leader. That's why you shine differently. You have like a really pretty face, a really nice jawline, really nice shoulders. You could, some of you guys, you could come across as thick or a little chubbier, but then the rest, some of you guys are like really slim and tall. So yeah, you shine differently because maybe you have like a very polished look, like you look very clean. Let's see here. We have here Blossoming Abundance, Angel of Love, and then we have your 4th chakra Archangel Raphael. So yeah, somebody that is living in abundance. Yeah, you shine differently because people want to live your life. People want to live your lifestyle. They feel like you're very abundant. You are living in your purpose. You're living for yourself and you carry yourself really well. So yeah, you shine differently because people view you as an example of how they will want to live their life. Believe it or not. Angel of Love. Let me close this door real quick. Again. We got Archangel Raphael. And as I said, Angel of Love. Yeah, very lovable to all and everybody. You can be very giving. And you can also be very in tune with your intuition and your third eye. Pile 3. Some people, maybe you're a witch and maybe that's why you shine differently. But if not, it can mean that you're a singer or you like music and that's why you shine differently. Or you want to be a model and that makes you shine differently. Some of you guys like horseback riding. Maybe that's what makes you different or shine differently. Your hair, yes. Your looks definitely makes you shine differently. Let's see here. How do my piles shine differently? We have the star. So yeah, as I said, like you're meant to be a star and people probably view you as the star. The star that everything that they touch turns into gold. And that's why you shine differently. You're very looked up to. We have 4 of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So you shine differently because maybe you have a very loving relationship or a very loving partner. Or maybe you're part of the LGBTQ community and that's why you shine differently. With the Queen of Wands, yeah, very beautiful, very gorgeous. Maybe you own a lot of cats. That's what makes you shine differently. You own a lot of cats. Or something about cats. Maybe cats like are very significant in your life. You also shine differently because maybe you have like all white in your home, like everything in your home is white, or you prefer the color white whenever you go out. You shine differently because maybe you're vegan or you like have a plant-based diet. Also, you shine differently because maybe you have like a really good foundation. Maybe you like worked really hard for what you have. If you have, and you have like a foundation, a really like strong foundation when it comes to your life. It could be career, it can be money wise, it can be through your physicality. Maybe you're very healthy. So yeah, you come across as very beautiful. Not gonna lie, very beautiful. So that's why you shine differently. Like your looks really speak for themselves. You're very healthy. You look very healthy as well. With the last couple of cards, how do you shine differently? You're the light. Some of you guys, I felt like you guys were like healers. So you can be a healer with heart chakra, very kind, very loving, regardless of what happened to you in your past. You don't use that against other people, and like people can see that. So that's why you shine differently, because you don't let your past determine who you are going to be. With new beginnings, constantly transforming, constantly on to the next big thing, constantly changing your home around, changing your cars, changing the way you dress all the time. So new beginnings, that's what I'm getting here. That's why you shine differently. And also, I feel like you're the type of person that you give a lot of people chances. Like you're the type of person that you'll be a friend to just about anybody. You don't care about their race, their ethnicity, their age, how they, well, I just said age. If they have children, you don't care. Like you will be friends with just about anybody. So you have like a very different type of friend group, and that's what makes you shine differently. Your friends, or like with people, you dated people in the past that people would never expect you to date or even be friends with. And that's what makes you shine differently. The way that you're so open to just about anybody in your life. That's what I'm getting here. With the Moonology deck, meditate and contemplate. So ask and you shall receive. So some of you guys are still wondering, what do you want out of life? Goals, more dreams. All I gotta say is, guys, dream big, okay? Do not settle. Dream big. Big as hell, all right? Things that you've never seen in your life. Dream about it and manifest it, because why not? If it's not now, then when, all right? So write it down, believe you have it, and let it go, because you already have it, right? Because everything is possible. We live in a limitless world full of limitless possibilities, all right? So that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys.